Nice.
To be clear, Mike, I'm not going to say that you're a superhero. I'm going to say I've never seen you and Superman in the same room at the same time.
Oh, okay, there you go.
That's what I'm saying.
Clarification. All right, so what a time to be alive, right? Science can now tell us what stall in public bathrooms is the cleanest. The reason,
because that's the one, it's right around the door,
Okay.
and I think that's the first one people see and they go into. Now, this was science, but that's
I think that because with the one that we have, I go to the one in the middle. So I think that I'm the usual average person. Sally's a clean one.
dirty. Okay, there you go.
Just
it's
dirty.
Coming up on 4:51 now. National attention for NASA's first ever photo of a black hole.
So she's 29 years old. She's an MIT grad to get to the moon's surface.
This after landing an unmanned craft there. Hey, the Easter donuts are already here.
Krispy Kreme releasing some pictures.
With Sally Mack and Lina.
31 minutes after the hour, you are right on time. It's good to see you. Welcome to your Friday, and thanks for letting us be a part of it. I'm Lina de Florias.
And I'm Sally Macdonald. Let's get you informed here. A temporary restraining order being detected last night near an ITC storage facility have returned to normal.
But that spike is kind of setting off alarm bells for a lot of people. Remember, this is weeks after the ITC chemical fire first started. So Lindsay Henry is live here in the studio, kind of breaking down the latest on the levels now and what it means going forward. And also, people will never know, maybe, if they've been affected by this.
AM April the 12th. Thanks for waking up with us. I'm Sally Macdonald.
And I'm Lina de Florias. Grab your coffee, grab your smile, and come on in here. We're going to get you informed as you get ready for your Friday here. Highway 2.
Your park this weekend or whenever you're out there if you can. So good to have you here. We do want to talk about your weather and what it's going to be like for this weekend. And first on Fox, a judge has granted a temporary restraining order against ITC, meaning they are not allowed to destroy any evidence while they're being investigated.
Now, at the same time, another urine sample sent to another lab for benzene testing after the ITC fire was compromised in the shipment. Now, this weekend plans, maybe part of your plans are sitting down with a calculator, a big fat eraser, and a lot of receipts because your taxes are due on Monday. I repeat, your taxes are due on Monday.
It's going to be rainy this weekend, so hey, that might not be a bad
crunch
thing
the
when
numbers.
you have to crunch. If you haven't filed,
Father, you just made the magic happen.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
And loving the unicorn headband and dress. Well, language barrier, the government shutdown, and immigration confusion could mean a local middle schooler is kicked out of the country.
Yeah, an 11-year-old is facing deportation.
The judge is telling Carnival Cruise Lines to shape up or its ships may lose access to ports in the U.S. It's coming up on 7 o'clock now. Houston's morning show is straight ahead. You're going to be joining Melissa.
Yeah, and Melissa's already
could be deported any day now and would have to go without her family.
No, her family is fighting to keep that from happening. And Fox 26's John Donnelly reports the latest when it comes to your political headlines. So you might be having a tough time kind of navigating through all of the headlines and what they mean. In this corner, we have Attorney General William Barr in the headlines for saying that the FBI basically spied on the Trump campaign. We have no one budging when it comes to the president's taxes. We also have the first Democrat charged in the Mueller probe. And then we have the elusive Julian Assange in handcuffs yesterday morning. So we are lucky enough to have Fox News Sunday host Chris Wallace
come together and make a difference.
There's more good in the world than bad. You know, you may want to dig out your umbrella. So I know it's your weekend, but unfortunately we have the potential for severe weather. So we have Mike coming up with your full forecast for today and the weekend coming up.
Two-day music festival. Can you fit all that in? We'll have live previews of it all during this 8 o'clock hour. We're going to be busy.
Yeah, but then you wonder, is Mother Nature going to go along with their plans this morning? So we get you over to Mike because everyone's focused on the weekend, but you're really focused on it.
Yeah, because anytime we have a threat for severe weather during a time when we have like a ton of outdoor festivals and people, you know, you got to make sure you know what's headed your way because, you know, look
through in a case that has been a decades-long local mystery.
League City Police confirm they have identified 2 women whose remains were found in an area known as the Killing Fields. Fox 26's Maria Salazar has more.
Here for the weekend because unfortunately a little bit of it's going to be kind of a mess. Sad to say.
Let's check in with Mike to find out what's up with it.
Real interesting halves to the weekend with sort of a muggy and potentially stormy day tomorrow and then a chilly start to the day on Sunday, like breezy and 50 degrees. It's going to be a pretty wild ride.